I study so much. When will I ever get a break? My classes this year are so difficult. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be hopeful for anymore. I keep slipping in my classes, especially STEM subjects. Why am I here? I wish someone would have told me how hard it is. I used to think high school was just like the movies when I was younger. It's not. I study, I fall, I cry, I make mistakes. I run my head through the dirt every time I don't get an A. People aren't as nice as they should be. But are they ever? I'm not stereotypical Barbie perfect. But Ruth was also right. Humans only have one ending. If I can't make myself happy, then who can? The truth is, no one can. If the world isn't happy, then what will humanity do? Clearly, I'm happy. Or not. I'm just tired of trying and getting berated for it. But who cares what they think anyway? I know one thing, and that one thing for sure is that I'm preparing and becoming the best version of myself that I can be with each and every day that passes. Because I place my hope in the future. So I'll come home tired, and I'll work hard every day, but I know that with each trial, I'll do better. What are you hopeful for?
I'm hopeful to graduate high school so I can get into a good university.
What are you hopeful for? I'm hopeful that the STEP team will be able to attract more members into the group.
What are you hopeful for?
I'm hopeful for the future and seeing the children grow up and be awesome little men. And I'm hopeful also for seeing them love God and grow in their faith.
What are you hopeful for?
I am hopeful that we will start to see people as they grow up and just learn to love each other.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
For a great school year. I'm hopeful for a great STEP team, and I'm hopeful to have more barbers to be great at haircutting.
What are you hopeful for?
I'm hopeful for a good year in general and happiness overall.
What are you hopeful for?
Let's see, both in school and outside of school, I am hopeful that all of my students will feel safe, respected, and succeed in math. I am hopeful that my students and my family stay safe and happy, and I am hopeful for a very bright future and hopefully a beautiful wedding.
What are you hopeful for?
To finish my bed and start on districts for theater.
What are you guys hopeful for?
Well, I'm hopeful because there are many other good people in the world, and especially with like the internet, you really get to see all the good things that people do online. Specifically like charity work, helping out your classmates, helping out the homeless, and when you see those things online, it just makes you really want to join in and help out as well.
And I'm hopeful for like my family because my mom works really hard, and being in like Howell here, I'm also hopeful as well because it allows me to have great education opportunities. The staff members, the teachers, and the students here are just awesome.
So, what are you guys hopeful for?
So in the future, I'm looking to play on the professional tour for golf. I'm hopeful for a good career in psychology.
What are you hopeful for?
Wow, I am really hopeful for this next generation. One of the reasons I became a teacher is to encourage them to be as really enlightened as they can, both in the fields of psychology and history that I teach. I think it makes kids more aware about society and then hopefully a better participant in society for the future. So I'm really excited about this generation. I think they have a lot to offer, and hopefully I'm around long enough to see all that they accomplish.
What are you hopeful for?
My friends, my family, and me.